just call me OG. I'm the dopest in my city, that ain't okay. All the hustlers, all the gangsters all know me. Getting money in my city, that ain't okay. Everybody knows.
Ain't actually been Cosmic, strictly skills Kev. Come on, show you know how it gets down. Another Friday night in the city, man. Let me tell you, it's a lot going on too. Let me tell you, tonight it is going down Parkside, and my man Mendici's in the building. Make sure you make your way down there. Open bar situation popping off all cray. Make sure you stop down. But look, let me tell you, I got somebody in the building. Did this mixtape, and I would say it's probably in my top 5 classic joints that I put together. Ladies and gentlemen, Dboy.
Yeah, you
What
already
up?
know what it is. It's the Rebel.
What's poppin' with you,
Dboy,
Crib?
what's up, Kev? Talk
Elite
to me.
Elite 3.
Hottest thing in the streets, man.
Elite 3.
Elite
Now,
3.
you gotta say that again. You gotta say hottest thing in the streets.
Hottest thing in the streets, man.
Because you said it's Elite 3, so you gotta say it 3 times because it's Elite.
Oh, yeah.
Hottest thing in the
That's
streets.
a 3P. Easy.
What's going on with you, Pimp?
Everything, man. Everything. We working.
You know, I noticed you guys, y'all move around a lot.
Yeah.
You know, you be from state to state.
Yeah.
I noticed that. You know, a lot of Philadelphia artists, they, you know, most of them keep it local, but every time I turn around, you guys might be in Atlanta one day. You might be in Cancun. You might be here. You might be there. You know.
Yeah.
I mean, what are the ingredients of doing this? Because I mean, it just seems like you guys are just not stationary. Like you're not just not in Philly. You just move around.
I mean, it's the drive. Like it's musically driven. You know what I'm saying? Like first and foremost, it's musically driven, but it's just a group of guys. We're Postwar Records, and we all share the same ambition to move forward and take over whatever it is we want to take over. And in this case, it happens to be hip hop.
Right.
Yep. So that drives us. If it's something for us to do that we know that could up our resume, not just up our resume, but even an experience, then we'll go ahead and go experience that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Because, you know, a lot of artists that are from, you know, a certain city, if they're from their home city, most of the time they just stay there. But I just notice every time I turn around, you guys are just somewhere else on the camera.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta be like that. It's the way how things is nowadays. We in a technology-driven type of society, so it's like I could be everywhere, but it all gets documented
Right.
one place. You know what I'm saying? If you
Right.
follow me on Instagram, the Incredible Mr. Harvey, you know, like you'll see we everywhere, but we one place. So you could channel that in. You know what I'm saying?
Well, look, Dboy's in the building. Elite 3 mixtape is out. Go get it on that, Piff. Make sure you download it.
Yeah.
I don't want you going anywhere. You want to hang around for a while? I mean, I know you might be a plane to catch or something.
I'm here. This is a
You
long
know,
time coming, Kev.
Like me.
I'm about to kick the Nikes off, man. I'm about to kick the Griffies off. I'm here. I've been trying to get up here for a
Make
minute.
sure you got the shows on. You kick out the.
Oh no, they fresh though. They
take off your
fresh.
sneakers and make sure.
Fresh shoes,
no
fresh
funky
socks.
feet in there.
Yeah,
Feel
nah,
me?
none of that. None of that.
Look, let's come up.
Might be a little funky though. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? A lot of guys can't walk in my shoes.
I hear that, man. Come on, show Dboy.
Yeah.
Know what I mean?
Here we go. Pawn ain't actually been Cosmic, strictly skills Cav. Dboy in the building.
What
Elite
up, Kev?
3.
What we doing?
Okay. So I was noticing that, you know, when I was putting the tape together, there were other people on the tape, you know what I mean? Now, are those people all a part of, you know what I mean, the situation, or they from different entertainment companies, or, you know,
This was
Postwar, like what
yeah.
we doing?
This was a post-war entertainment project. I mean, it's a solo mixtape. I started the Elite series a while ago. You know, with my friend, a good friend of mine, King Dot. What up, King? Holla at me. Started with him a couple years ago. You know, we ran into some guys that was doing music in the city, and you know, when we all went our separate ways, I continued on with the Elite brand. So I dropped the Elite 2 in June, and like I pushed that all by myself. Like me and my guys, of course, these guys we was just really getting together. The
Right.
post-war situation, it was Rapidphire with the Elite 2. This is my cousin right here, Black. So I've been knowing these guys for a while, but as far as like going into business together, we started this out over the summer, right after the Elite 2. So when the Elite 3 dropped,
Phone on hop, I see. Go
yeah,
ahead.
you know, they
They
call
see
it.
you on the box, that they
Yeah,
want to
they
call you.
call
But
it.
anyway, go ahead.
So we started this whole push with this Elite 3, and I already had artists like in the loop that I was working with the Rapidphire, and they also had artists with the Postwar.
Okay.
It's like both sides had an epiphany, like, yo, this guy could really take us to where we gotta go. You know what I'm saying? We just need to channel everything and support this man. So with saying that, I had a lot of supporting cast that happened to be artists around me, and we in the studio every day. So that's just how that happened. Everything was in-house, and I mean, we are looking, to do business with other artists in Philly. But as far as the Elite 3, it was all in-house. And it's great. Go get that.
What part of the city you from?
Well, I'm from Liberia. Born in Liberia. I was raised in West Philly though. I came here during the crisis of the first Civil War crisis that occurred in 1990. It was crazy. Like it was a lot going on in the country, and a lot of guys was getting political asylum to start a new life elsewhere.
Right.
Certain people went to Europe. Certain people went to South Africa or wherever have you, other places that were stabilized, and and I ended up in West Philly. You know what I'm saying? And the story is like is history.
The rest is history.
The rest is history.
The rest is history.
Shout out to LIB.
Oh, we got other mics in here. We got people in the building. You know what I'm
All
saying?
right, it's your boy Napoleon the Don, baby. You know what I mean? Shout out Southwest. Shout out Brick City. Feel me?
Price Pay, Postwar, Rapidphire, Brick City, Philly, Southwest, Stand Up,
A lot of
LIB.
places.
Yeah. You said it, man. We all over.
All over, man.
Yeah.
We all over.
It's history in the making, man. We all over.
Love out there, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
The city showed me love, and they always embraced me, and that's what got me to where I'm at now. The support that I get from not only my the native side, like my nationality, but
Right.
also the city that adopted me. You feel me?
It's out right now. Go get it on datpiff.com. Of course, we're going to jump into a couple joints in a second. But look, my man Dboy's in the building. Hit us up, man, on Twitter.
Yeah.
DJ Cosmic Kev. Give out your official Twitter, your Instagram, all that. Your 10 baby moms cribs. All that.
We're gonna lead up. We're gonna wait till Mona Scott come holler at them.
Okay,
You know what
all
I'm
right,
saying?
cool,
I ain't
cool,
gonna make them famous.
Yeah. Reality show.
Yeah,
That
stay
reality
in
show
pocket,
chat.
right there in pocket, ladies. But if you want to holler at me, it's Dboy the Rebel on Twitter. I spell everything correctly. Dboy the Rebel on Twitter. On Instagram is The Incredible Mr. Harvey. If you can spell, you can find me. Just look me up.
All right. It's 99's Come Up Show. Cosmic, Strictly Skills Kev. Mr. Elite 3's in the building. Donnie Boy, what it do?
What up?
Records,
What up? What up? Rapid Fire Records. What's up?
Rapid Fire. Yo, so you got this joint here called College Girls. You got a couple. So let me ask you. I mean, why would you like a college girl? Because she gives good.
I have to agree with you. I mean, that's one reason to like a college.
She's very smart. Like,
I mean, that's a double entendre if you look at it.
I'm just
She's smart.
saying.
She give advice.
Right. She gives a good advice.
She gives good advice. You know what I mean? You already know. That's how them college girls roll.
Right.
What
You
up
don't
to all
want
my
a dummy.
college girls?
You want one that's smart.
Right. Temple, what up?
Yeah.
I got to even shout Chady out. What up, Chady? You know what I'm saying?
Look,
yeah.
So let me ask you, okay, mixtape's out. Mixtape's doing well.
Yeah.
When is the album coming? Because I mean, to me, the single is Chirac and Swisser, and I feel that, but I just think I want to know, once the mixtape is marinated and done what it's going to do, when it'll be coming with the album.
Well, we always working. We could have made it an album, but we wanted to make it a mixtape because, I want to get people familiar with what I do. You know what I mean? Get people familiar with the brand and, you know what I'm saying, just do what I could do now off the strength.
Mm-hmm.
So we took the mixtape route, but I mean, the album should be coming this year, 2015. That's easy. If you hear the mixtape, it's really an album.
Right.
So that's how I attack every time I go in the studio. So I always go in there with the thought in mind that I want to make this a hit. So expect the album 2015.
Any collaborations outside Elite 3, of course? I mean, with your Postwar family on there. Is any collaborations that you might want to do with somebody that's not in Rapidphire Postwar Records moving forward? Like, is anybody in Philly that you like? That you checking for?
Yeah, I mean, I check for good talent. I love the city. The city has a lot of talent, and it's if I start naming names, it's gonna be a real long list. I like what the city is doing with the music because I've been throughout other cities. I'm not gonna down talk no other cities, but we have a very strong work ethic. So any artist from Philly that wants to do work with Dboy the Rebel, we are open for business. You know what I'm saying? We open for business. We can make something happen. Any artist from Philly.
Well, you know,
I don't have no beef with rappers. So
and that's good.
you know what I'm saying? Like I don't have no rap beef. So it's
That's
like
good.
until that occurred, you know what I'm saying? I'm open for business. We can make something happen.
That's good because you know everybody nowadays is just like, you know, I'm the best rapper and this, that, and the third.
Yeah, they should feel that way. I mean, that's the reason why I started rapping. The reason why I started rapping is because my father was sick. He was on his way out of here, and I look around, I can't even hear his voice. So I want to be able to say everything I want to say. I have to say before the day of my reckoning. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And so I want everything to just get documented. You know what I mean? I try to stay as honest and as I try to get animated because you got to have fun with rap.
Right.
But I try to stay as rooted as possible because I want that to live on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, look, you keep talking about raps and rapping and you this and that over. We need some bars. You know, I don't know if you're ready for this, man. It's coming up show, baby.
I told you I've been waiting, man. I've been waiting, man.
Go down. I guess it's called professionalism.
First and foremost, you got to be professional.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And you definitely ripped it down. Please download it right now on netpip.com. Listen, I know you got a good trillion shout outs. I know you do.
You know what I'm saying? First, you know, I'm going to shout out my man CH, Free CH, man. Come home to that duffel bag, man. Hopefully you'll be set off of that. Free CH. Shout out to my man Gemini, Free Bucky Raw. Oh, Bucky home?
Yeah, Bucky home.
Buck, get at me, man. What's up, Buck?
Yeah.
You see what we doing? Holla at me. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my man Rob Sabe. M. Dot, what's up? L. Frank. Black. OT. OTC Mike, what up? My nephew John, what's up, boy? Keep your little in school, man. For real. You know what I mean? Or just come work for your uncle. Like, come holler at me. Shout out to my man Gutter. Free my man, you know what I'm saying? Free my man Kane. Shout out to Range. Free Iceberg. Free Cashes. What up, Bags? My Uptown crew. My man Phil. My GMH family. The whole family. Like, shout out to everybody. Definitely a special shout out to my mom. She about to undergo surgery. So pray for Mama Harvey. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my mom. You know what I mean? Shanae, you my world, baby girl. You know what I'm saying? Sadatu, I love you. Shout out to my whole crew, the Postwar Movement. Shout out to Power 99. Kev, thanks for having us. We about to turn up 2015. Watch out.
Gotta do it, man.
OG China.
Once again, give
Big
out that
bro
Twitter,
Book.
Instagram.
Yes, sir. That Twitter is Dboy the Rebel. Follow me. On Instagram as well, the incredible Mr. Harvey. I want to see my numbers going up. By tomorrow morning, I want to wake up and I'm counting endless notifications. So blow my ish up. All right, no doubt.
All right, it's a come up show.
Kev, before we leave, man, we trying to find you a shirt, man. These things moving like quarter ounce.
How many? What's the biggest size you got?
About that $20 loud pack.
Probably next come up show. Oh, I don't need a loud pack. You keep that on.
Nah, these the loud packs right here, man.
That's the loud pack.
Music
is loud. Loud pack t-shirts.
Nah, I'm talking about loud pack t-shirts.
I like yo.
This shit right here?
Good.
Nah,
I
this
don't
is medium.
smoke. I don't smoke. I don't drink. I'm cool.
You got the 2X?
Yeah, I like the black juice. Oh, this is hot. Y'all got the CD in it?
Yeah.
That's how y'all give them out?
Yeah.
Yo, very smart. Very smart.